guys, I'm Liz, and today I was gonna give you a recap. I look horrific. It is like 7:40 in the morning on Tuesday. I keep saying it's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. It's actually been a long month. The first week of March was my coworker's spring break, so we kind of split the week and we were working 11-hour shifts. And I also happened to have gotten food poisoning. So that was fantastic week. And then I came back, we switched Thursday and Friday, and Thursday, boyfriend and I went over to Canada, and I felt sick all day. Like, I got sick Tuesday night from salad and not well-cooked bacon. Like, it was just bad. And still on Wednesday, I was still feeling nauseous and not well. And so we switched, and I didn't know boyfriend was off. So we shot over to Canada and went over to the game store, which was really fun, but I was so sick. And Friday I came in and I was still really exhausted from all week. And then, I had stuff going out on the forklift, and the poor forklift got stuck on nothing. There was nothing there. And so at 10 a.m., me and the delivery guy were shoveling out the forklift, and oh man, it was that kind of day. Like, Friday was really crazy with dealing with freight stuff. We're still fighting with them, all kinds of freight issues. And then I worked that Saturday, and it was kind of the same kind of fiasco. And then I worked 48 hours last week, which is the second week of March. I worked Monday 11 hours, Tuesday 11 hours. My coworker had friends in town, so I worked for him. And then Saturday, I worked for him so he could be with his little girl. His wife had to work, so he wanted to be home with her. She had to have tubes in her ears, so because they're just not draining properly. Nothing too dramatic. She's fine, just he wanted to be home with his baby. She's 2, so I can't blame him. She's a cutie pie. And then this week has just been crazy already, and like, oh my goodness. I was nonstop from 7:30, because I usually come in at 7:30 and start actually it was 7:40 yesterday, because I slept in 10 minutes extra. Sounds like a big deal. It really is to me. I usually come in early, get my emails done, have my breakfast, and then, at 8 o'clock start my day. And sometimes the emails take me a half hour to an hour, so I really like to get those done. And then yesterday it was like I had to make calls to deal with freight issues, and oh my goodness, it was crazy. And then at 6, it was like 6:20, 6:15, somewhere right in there, it was like, all of a sudden I was like, I'm done. There is nothing left on my list. Oof, my hair looks crazy this morning. Yeah. So I pretty much went home and just zoned out on the couch. And then we get a text message at 9, which we hadn't set the clock next to the TV for daylight savings. All the other ones got reset. Well, except for the oven. The oven had been wrong for the last 6 months. Hey, is Lucky coming to raid? And I was like, uh-oh, it's 9 o'clock. And boyfriend's like, crap. Yes, I'm coming. So I texted Steve back, and, yeah. So, yeah, sorry, Steve. That's Tam's husband, yeah. Yeah, that seems to be a theme in our life, where Steve has to text us these days for raid nights. I personally went up to my bed, I took a shower, and, I took a shower, then I went to my bed and watched, I don't know what I'm watching. Oh, I'm watching, it's the Batman cartoon on Netflix right now, from 2007, I think it is. it's decent. I've seen it before. I really like the Catwoman in it. I really like what they did with her. There's a lot of aspects I really like. I really like the redid of the Joker and how he's more crazy. Crazy in a different way, I guess. I really like it. They did a really good job. I'm a big fan of the original cartoon series, the animated series from the 90s. That was my favorite one as a kid, my favorite cartoon ever, besides the Ninja Turtles. Those two cartoons were like my childhood. X-Men I really enjoyed, but wasn't one of my top favorites because I wasn't allowed to watch it all the time. But I still do enjoy watching all of those. Alright guys, well that's been my couple of weeks. That's why I haven't really posted. I've just been exhausted and I haven't even kept in contact with anybody. I haven't even known where my phone is. When Steve texted, I was like, where is my phone? Last night. Ashley texted yesterday night or I think she messaged me, and Sarah texted yesterday night, and I was just like, my phone is on the table, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I was just like looking at the table, and I'm like, huh. I remember sitting it down. I thought I picked it up. Guess I didn't. And then I continued watching Netflix. Alright guys, well, that's my life in a nutshell this month so far. Hopefully I only have to work 4 hours today, and then I'm going to go home and relax, and I got a ton of personal errands and stuff I've been putting off, and life. Though I did get really good news from my doctor and stuff, so I'm doing really well with my meds and stuff, and I've lost all my pre-Florida weight, which was like 15 pounds. So I've lost weight, but not really. It sounds great, but not really. Because we went on vacation for 2 weeks, ate and did whatever we wanted. I started a less active job when I got back. I had already had that pre-planned. And then I turned 30, so like everything kind of hit at once, and I became so less active. Like I don't go out walking anymore. And yeah. So I gained like 15 pounds in like the last 3 months. But I've lost that. I'm still way up there though. If I can get into the 100, I'd be happy. But alright guys, hopefully you have a great day, and I think that's it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Bye.